Hey guys, it's Daddy Mike. Today I'm going to show you the Frstem Frstem Luna 52-inch 3-blade ceiling fan. This is the black. It also comes in white. It also has a remote control, 6-speed reversible motor, LED light with 3 different light modes. So guys, let's go install this Luna 52-inch 3-blade ceiling fan. So guys, our first step is to install our ceiling bracket. We're going to install our ceiling bracket with the screws in our hardware bag here. So guys, the next step is to install the down rod. There are 2 different size rods that comes with this set. I'm going to be using the shorter rod. So first we want to remove this bolt and lock pin from the base. Next step is to put the canopy on the down rod like this, and then we're going to put the coupling cover on here like this, and then we're going to feed our wires from the motor through the down rod. Okay, so we got our wires through the down rod. Okay, so let's see what our next step is. Okay guys, so this is a very important step. We want to loosen these screws, loosen them enough to where the down rod will fit in. Okay, then we're going to insert our pin. Now we want to make sure we put our pin on the rod. I like to push it all the way up like this to make sure it does not come out. So now we're just going to tighten these 2 screws here. Okay, so now we're just going to slide this. So guys, there's a groove right here on the top of this down rod, this ball part. This part where the groove is has to go in the back side of the ceiling bracket. It fits in a raised spot that fits into this groove. If it doesn't go in the groove, then this ball part is going to sit too high and you won't be able to fit your receiver on the top. So next we want to remove this little curved piece here. There's 2 screws. We need to take those off. So the next step is installing the fan blades. They go into these slots like this. It's hard to see. There are 2 screws up in here that you have to take out and then screw into the holes of the fan blades. But it's a little hard to get to, so I'm going to remove this bottom plate to make it easier. It doesn't say in the instruction manual to do this, but you just have to loosen these 2 screws here, and this one you have to remove. So I'm going to do that, see if I can get to the blade screws easier. See, here are the fan blade screws right here. We need to remove those, slide the fan blade in, and then put those screws back in and tighten it. Okay guys, so we have our 3 blades put on. Now we're going to put this cover back on. So we just tighten up our screws here on our LED light. Now we're just going to snap together our electrical connection here. Alright, now we're just going to put our dome on. Put it up and then turn it to the right. So guys, the fan is finished and I absolutely love it. I love the styling. It has a nice modern futuristic styling. I love the 3 blade design. Very nice. And this also comes in white. Where I have it here is just a temporary setup. I'm actually going to install this in my kitchen. I just put it here to test it out, but it is super stylish, super quiet. So the upper left button on the remote turns everything off. The upper right button on the remote is the light on off, and it also changes the light warmness. So you have your warm, you have your white daylight light, and then the next one will be a little bit warmer. The last one is the warmest. So when you leave the room and turn the switch off and come back later, it will remember the setting that you have the light on. Okay, so next on the remote is the fan button. In the middle is the fan on off. Press your fan and then press the speed you want. There's 6 different speeds. On the bottom is forward. In the middle simulates wind. And then we have reverse. And you have a timer. You have 1 hour, 4 hour, and 8 hour. If you want the fan to go off like 1 hour after you go to bed, just push 1 hour and it will shut off after 1 hour. So that's basically all the remote features. The fan is very quiet. It puts off a really good amount of air. This is on number 1. You have 6 speeds. The remote works very well. It's very responsive. So guys, I highly recommend the Frstem Luna 52-inch 3-blade ceiling fan. So please check it out.